everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to make a crab stuffed salmon with a garlic cream sauce, mashed potatoes, and sugar peas on the side. This meal is super delicious, so let's get started with the video. We're going to begin by making our crab mixture that will go inside our salmon. In a small pan over medium heat, melt some butter. Then add 1/4 cup of diced onions and 1/4 cup of diced bell peppers. Lightly season your peppers and onions with salt and pepper. Then saute your peppers and onions for 5 minutes or until translucent. When everything is finished cooking, take it off the heat and set it to the side. In a small bowl, add 1 egg. Then, beat the egg until smooth. When you're finished, set your beaten egg to the side. Now, in a large bowl, add a half a teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/8 teaspoon of creole seasoning, a half a tablespoon of Old Bay, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 1/2 teaspoon of hot sauce or Old Bay hot sauce, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of Dijon Mustard, and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Whisk everything together until well combined. Then add your egg. After that, add 16 ounces of lump crab meat. Then add a half a cup of breadcrumbs, your peppers and onions, and 1/4 cup of green onions. Fold everything together until well combined. When you're finished, set your crab stuffing to the side. Now we're going to make some mashed potatoes. So for my mashed potatoes, I will be using and peeling 5 red potatoes. You don't have to use red potatoes. Honestly, it'd be easier if you just used regular potato. The only reason I use red potatoes is because I had some left over from a video, and they were the only kind of potatoes we had in the house at the time. If you decide to use the regular potatoes or the russet potatoes for this recipe, all you need are 2 large potatoes. When you're finished preparing your potatoes, place them inside the microwave for 7 to 8 minutes. When your potatoes are finished cooking in the microwave, place them inside a large bowl. Then mash your potatoes. Then add 4 tablespoons of salted butter, a half a cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of sour cream, 1 ounce of cream cheese, 1/4 or 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Mix everything together until well combined. When you're finished, set your mashed potatoes to the side. Now let's prepare our salmon. The type of salmon I'm using are Atlantic salmon fillets. Using paper towels, pat your salmon dry. When you're finished, set your salmon to the side. Then, lightly grease a tinfoil covered baking sheet with olive oil. Lay 1 piece of salmon on your baking sheet. Then, add your crab mixture on your salmon fillet. When you've added a good amount of your crab mixture, go ahead and add the second salmon fillet on top. After that, score your salmon, which is basically cutting shallow lines into your salmon. This will help the salmon cook faster. Then, brush your salmon with melted butter. Now season your salmon with pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Old Bay. Add a bit more melted butter on top. And then place in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. While the salmon is cooking in the oven, we're gonna make our garlic cream sauce. Add a bit of olive oil in a small saucepan over medium heat. Then add 1/4 cup of diced onions. Saute your onions for about 2 to 3 minutes, then add a 1/2 tablespoon of minced garlic. Cook the garlic with the onions for about 1 minute. Then add a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Let that simmer for about a minute and then add 2 tablespoons of butter. When your butter has melted, add 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Now add the juice of 1/2 of a lemon, one-4 teaspoon of dill weed, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Then mix everything together until well combined. If you let this mixture simmer for a bit, it will become thicker. When you're finished making your garlic cream sauce, set it to the side. Now we're just going to saute our sugar peas. In a small pan over medium heat, add some butter. Then add your sugar peas. Lightly season your sugar peas with salt and pepper. Saute your sugar peas for 3 to 5 minutes. When they're finished cooking, take them off the heat and set them to the side. Now that you've finished cooking everything, it's time to plate everything up. So basically what I did was I just laid down my mashed potatoes in the center of my plate, and then I added my salmon on top and added the cream sauce on top of the salmon. Then I just added more cream sauce and my sugar peas around the salmon. And this is the finished product. This came out way better than I expected. The salmon was well seasoned and everything went together perfectly. It tasted really good and I had to keep myself from eating it while I was cooking. Especially the mashed potatoes. I kept eating them and I had to stop myself. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would totally give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching. Everything I used in this video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!